Greetings, salutations. Welcome to Europa Universalis 4. I am Lucador. We are playing the Ottomans in the Rights of Man DLC expansion. Alright, so we are close to ending our war with the Golden Horde here. We just need the diplomat. Sue for peace. More money from you. Alright. I don't care about any of those guys. And then Crimea, Grand Province, Bama, Grand Province, Tarzan, Grand Province, Saratov, Grand Province of Sarai, and Grand Province of that. Crimea's name got bigger, prevented the Golden Horde from being eaten by no guy. Gonna have to do something like that. Didn't I get the other guy? Something like that. Alright. Don't care about that. We pay the loan. Hungary is being eaten by Bohemia. Okay. They pretty much lost over there. So, Crimea's doing fine. Persia's doing fine. Got some time before we need to attack them. Got about a few years before we get that. This is the fortunate thing about keeping like Genoa here. They'll just pass their tech really quickly. Otherwise we're waiting over here. This allows them to get over here. Alright, so that didn't really improve our prestige that much. Better claim that. And that. I think you have that. Alright. So if we go... well, we need to get rid of this military access. Oh. We have forces in their borders, gotta wait for that. Hungary ceded a lot of land over here. That reminds me. And then economic, issue an embargo. Okay. So if you annex something over there. Great naval reform. Ottomans get shipyards. Ship cost -5. Or we can gain some of this stuff. I think we're lower on Diplo points, so we'll get that. Pomerania has declared war on Holstein. Alright, let's look at the Timurid military. Timurids have about 40,000. They are Tech 6 to our Tech 8. I believe they're behind in technology as well. So they have embraced the Renaissance to a degree? No, they don't have the Renaissance. They just have feudalism. So we embraced that. Portugal is more or less occupied over there. So I like this wave tech, sort of. Printing press, global trade, manufacturers, and enlightenment. Okay. So how far? We are still about 13 months, 14 months from tech. Where's your tech? Your tech 7, your tech 8. Declare war for the reconquest of Zanjan. Poland will not join. It is a distant war. Whereas if we attacked you, take roads. We don't want to attack Venice for the most part. And I don't want to do that because I want to give that to Croatia. We have a 9-year truce with them. Is this peace in our time? Or do we attack Timurids? We have the manpower. We have 2 vassals. You are still kind of mad at us. Okay. Next tech gives us protection. We need a few more techs before we get diplomatic ideas, which will do stuff for us. How many years of focus do we have? A few years. So. Okay. I think attacking the Timurids is our choice here. We got strong vassal, strong vassal. This vassal will become part of us. We got the forces, so they had about 40,000 troops, right? Timurids, they have about 40,000 troops. They can swell to another 20? Is it 70? Compared to our 70? Okay. So we have 70 versus their 70. Our 70 is better than theirs. So I think we declare war. For Zanjan, right there. Declare war on the Timurids. Get some of this going. Combine up here. So we kind of want. Just bring you over here. And shift you that way. Like that. Alright, we need to turn this fort on. And doubtful that this will be necessary, we'll turn on this fort for a capital. But we will reorganize our army. Burgundy will... Burgundy just got eaten by Brabant over there. There's a piece of Burgundy there, piece of Burgundy there. They have Flanders. Holland's independent. France is getting eaten by Castile / Aragon. Very traditional over there. Declared war, okay. You know what? We'll send an insult to Castile. Just because that's how we feel. There's a coalition all the way over there versus Brabant. We got a little bit of aggressive expansion on them. They have the same against. They're in the mountains right now. Okay. What button did I press? Just meant to shift QU over there. Put you with leader. Okay, move you in that direction. Those are mountains. You there, there, and there. Alright, the Timurids have about 40,000 near us. Okay, continue moving. Gain some army traditions, cool. So what is this? There's mountains over here, mountains over here. Those are mountains. Okay. Can we get another leader? No, we can't. How's tech? Tech's almost here. So that's good. Maybe there. Maybe there. We don't want to commit too much. Beat one of their troops down. Okay. They're moving to there, alright. Decide not to engage us. It's good. So we have the war goal, so we'll get something ticking. Leave it like that. Still mountains, still mountains. What is this? Golden Horse occupied that little part of the country. Are you allied to anyone? Yeah, they're allies to this guy. We kind of just piece them out, grab this, left war. Okay. Tehran is over here. Coalition against Brabant has broken out. Austria honored that. Savoy honored it. Frisia has honored it. So we'll look at that in a sec. Move like so. Just... one tile. Okay. You guys over here. Now I'll leave you there. I don't want to move you for the most part. I can move you like that, wait for them to move through. Move you over here. That stack over there. Grab you like so. Alright, so we can support our forces here to a degree. That's our main stack. Lost our other general. Alright, we are no longer suffering these ahead of time penalties. We will ignore this for now. Because we are at war. We do not want to reset our morale before we could potentially fight someone. Alright, so very close to that. Won that siege. Can we go into there? Yeah. Alright. We're stuck here. No, not really stuck, but we'll... Oh. That's good to happen. See? Call it diet. Seek support. Monopoly charters. See about that. And that. Okay. B9. It's technically part of it. If I move you and you down to... I do that and that. And then grant you an admiralship. You'll be fine. Okay. B9. I'll just leave you guys over here. I can take something away from you. Yeah, like that. Alright. you that, you that, you that. That as well. We're looking at autonomy right now. Squeeze out the most from these places. Okay. And that put us exactly at the magic number. Demand support, demand support, demand support. And they are very low. We will have to deal with that soon. Get that. Add that. Alright, so we are roughly 13 years before we need this. And this is only costing us 4 years for that. Do we just not focus? That could be an option. It's probably the best option. So I reduce... We don't need this for the most part. I would bump these up. Yeah. We won't focus for now. Okay. That'll be it for today. Thank you for joining me. Please feel free to come again.